I wanted to do part 2 of this window cleaning cart just to show you guys, give you a little closer look at what I did, and someone that's thinking about maybe doing something like this, maybe you might get some ideas. So let's pan in a little bit. I had it all loaded down and it wasn't powder coated before when I first showed it to you, but I just want you, in the bucket here I have an Unger tray that I cut the hooks off of, and I just mounted it in there with some screws, and on the outside where are they? They're just little rubber washers. You want to put those in there, and also on the inside part there I did the same thing with some hooks over here. And the reason why I did this is I want to be able to just put the washers in there, let them live in there, put the lid on it, so I don't want to have to drop the trays and the attachments and everything. I just want to snap the lid on it and be done with it. This comes off, it just lifts right out, and see, you can see it's just a cart. And you know, I had this little gizmo fabricated, and it's just in there with a couple of nuts, and it's a metal frame, and let me show you how it goes in. It has a couple of little things here, so these things keep it from sliding back and forth, and so it just snaps right in there. And so I put the lid on that, and then over here I wanted to make this so it was modular. This is just a little thing I used to put channels in these buckets. Sometimes I like to Velcro them on there so they don't go all over the place. But these buckets, all of them, they just pop out, and I wanted them to be able to pop out because you get water and stuff in there, and you just want to be able to clean these things and take them out. And the whole purpose of this cart, here's the pole thing. It's just a simple clamp that I do that so it keeps it from coming out this way. I mean, I don't really even need it. I could push it, and that comes out. It's just a thing. Let me take these off and I'll show you. So these all just come right out. And then you can get down closer, it's just got a little bottom thing where the pole sits in there. I got the flat free wheels on it, and it's pretty short. I mean, this thing is like 36 inches high, and I built it so it was modular and it could just break down. Let me just, sorry about that, it's closing this thing so you can kind of see. And I can just like hang this thing up on the wall inside my van if I want. But honestly, let me just put it back down. Honestly, it just kind of lives in the truck just like that, because a lot of times, and I'll keep these buckets on the belt on there too. And I just want to be able to lift this thing off. The only thing that really comes out is the poles and the stuff I put in these little buckets. I just want to be able to lift it out, set it on the ground, and go. I have a lid for this, and of course a bag that slides over the pole. So that's a little better explanation. I opted for the steel instead of aluminum because the fabrication's a little bit more accessible on that. Plus I wanted something that was going to last a long time, and steel is just better. And because it's so small, the weight of it is insignificant. I mean, I can lift this thing up with my 2 fingers, even with the water in it, so it's not that bad. Anyway, that is a better look at the cart, and I hope maybe somebody might find some use for that. And that's all I got.